welcome back to my channel and the vlogs. If you're new around here, I'm Jordan. I make vlogs about being a first-time mom in my 30s. I work from home full-time. I have a toddler who is currently walking around on the floor down here. And it's currently Friday night, June 20th. It is the first official day of summer. I'm getting ready to go to a birthday party for one of our friends, and it is at a brewery, which I really appreciate. I feel like a brewery birthday party is just the best option because it's great for people of all situations, and especially those with kids, because like we just let Violet run around, and there are food trucks and usually other kids, so it's great. And it actually feels like summer here in LA, so I'm excited. We have a fun weekend ahead. My mom is actually coming into town tomorrow night, but before that I have a full day, no plans. I've been really loving not making a bunch of plans because I can just see what I want to do in the moment. I have a lot of cleaning up to do. My mom, if she came into our house and saw what a mess it is, she would die. So lots of cleaning and tidying up to do. I think I might attempt a sourdough loaf if I can get the timing right. I think I'm gonna do it, you guys. This could be my weekend. It was a June goal and it's almost the end of June, so we gotta do it. And then on Sunday, we'll probably do something fun with my mom. Perhaps go to the beach or another park or something like that. And we're gonna make pizza again. We haven't made pizza here in about a month. And if you know, you know, we were making it every week. So I'm excited for that too. And lots of good stuff to come. So I'll take you along for all of it. I've been very into the no mascara makeup look for like a few months now because it just makes taking off your makeup at the end of the day so much easier. And I feel like if you have bronzer and blush and a little bit of highlighter on otherwise, you still look super put together and like fresh without looking overdone, if that makes sense. And then I actually got this cutie dress from Abercrombie. They were doing a sale. I think this was like 30% off, and I am not the biggest impulse shopper, but that one I pulled the trigger real quick. I just thought this was so cute. They also made it in a tall option, so I got a medium tall because for mom life, I'm kind of over things that are really short. So it's super comfy, has pockets, and I feel like you could really dress it up or down. I also envision myself wearing this in Italy in September when we go. That is our only summer travel plan, so it's on my radar and I'm really looking forward to it. But for now, we're home in LA having a good time. I'm just packing up Violet's dinner too so that we have something to feed her. She will have some of the food from the food trucks, but I just want to make sure we have options. I've got a clementine. I usually pack some snacks. Someone asked me how we go out to eat with a toddler, and I will say snacks are the answer. Snacks are always the answer. So I've got bombas for her and dried mango, which is her absolute favorite. So I will bring both of these. Sometimes I bring her puffs. I'm also gonna bring edamame and these organic grilled chicken strips that we get from Sprouts, and I'll just pack it in this little container. I think the other trick is honestly sitting outside. If you sit outside, they can easily get down, run around, and wander. And I wouldn't recommend doing that if you're solo, but if you are with someone else that can also run around, like you take turns. You don't necessarily eat your full meal together, but it still works. The taking turns is key. And then if your baby is entertained by toys, Violet is not, but sometimes I'll bring a little pop-up book or her busy cube, and that helps too. I'm gonna grab her water, pack my little backpack. I'm not gonna bring my big diaper bag because I have my car caddy, and then we'll be good to go. Just remembered two more crucial things. This is a long sleeve bib for the mess, and then this is like a little placemat that you put down on the table. I find that she can just eat off of this so much easier than me trying to worry about her eating off a plate or anything like that, or trying to wipe down the table so that it's clean enough. Or so. I just put Violet down to sleep and did like a power clean because the state of this house was stressing me out. But I'm actually gonna make myself some dinner. I thought I would eat at the brewery, but I just had like a French fry. That's it. So I'm pretty hungry. I would ordinarily walk you through me having a girl dinner, which probably would consist of like a PB&J, maybe some cheddar cheese, and some random fruit and vegetables, but we actually have some salad mix. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a little salad, which is admittedly a lot healthier than the bar food I was expecting to eat tonight. I have this avocado and some little chicken strips in the air fryer, and I think I have cucumber and some red onion, and we're good to go. But I just wanted to share something because that was such a chaotic hour and 15 minutes of my life at the brewery. It was so fun. I am still very glad we went, and I will say Violet was having a hard afternoon because she didn't take that great of a nap. So Who knows, but it was definitely chaotic. She was much fussier than usual. So while we do go out to eat with Violet, it really never looks perfect, like maybe once in a blue moon. And I've kind of stopped trying to make it perfect. Early on in the newborn days, Alex was like, look, we need to just embrace the chaos. And so that has been our parenting mantra for a very long time now, and I think we're coming up on another season of chaos, and we're just gonna embrace it. And it's a lot of fun too, don't get me wrong. Violet went up to like every dog at the brewery, which was probably 15 of them, and everyone was so nice and so sweet to her. She went up to a bunch of little kids who were trying to make friends with her, and it's just very sweet to see, but it's a lot and it's exhausting, and so I'm looking forward to actually sitting down and eating my dinner. I'm just doing a little Greek vinaigrette on here. This looks so good. And these are the dressings we've been loving. I used their ranch up the other day. This is their Greek vinaigrette. We have a miso one. The ingredients are really good. The flavor's amazing. And I actually have a discount code with them, so I'll put that in the description. And I've got The Summer I Turned Pretty queued up on TV. Every year I rewatch this, and season 3 comes out, I think in like 3 weeks or less. So we're gonna sit back, relax, watch this until Alex gets home from the party and have ourselves a little night. About 7:35. I cannot believe Violet is still sleeping, but I'll take it. We have been waking up so early on our own, like 6 o'clock, if not earlier. And it's so crazy to me because like I want more sleep, but I just can't sleep in. I think my body clock is just getting used to that. Anyway, we have a lot to do today. Even though I have no plans, I need to get the house ready before my mom comes tonight. So I'm just making a list of things to do. I've got vacuum, I've got clean up the bathrooms. I want to wipe all the counters in the kitchen. I would love to baby proof a few more cabinets in here. I need to do my makeup drawer, which I've been saying for literally weeks. I need to do my nail polish drawer, which is going to be in my mom's bathroom. I just don't want her to have to worry about anything next week. I think I mentioned this, but we're in between childcare, so it's really serendipitous timing that my mom will be here. I want to clean off the desk in my office, which is also where she'll be sleeping, and then maybe a little laundry, but I think we're good otherwise. I wanted to make sourdough today. I am so sad because last night, I guess I used the wrong kind of flour, and different flours have different like protein contents and everything. I used einkorn flour instead of all-purpose like white flour. So I had to refeed it this morning, and now the whole timeline is thrown off. I mapped everything out last night to a T, and I'm babysitting tonight, so I have to leave the house at like 6:30. I think I'll be like feeding it later, stretching it later, and then baking it tomorrow morning. It's fine. It'll be nice to have a fresh loaf when my mom is here, as long as it works. And then this morning I have to go return a library book. In the last vlog, I went to the library and picked up this book, which I finished in 6 days. It was so good. I was reading it like 30 to 40 minutes before bed every night, which I rarely do. I could not recommend it more. What an interesting thriller. And then this is the one I started. I started this on Thursday when Alex and I went to the beach, and it's the perfect summer read. It's not, as far as I can tell, like romance or anything like that, just fiction, a really interesting story, and I'm excited to keep going. Also, these are the peonies I bought in the last vlog too. I think I got them a week ago, and somehow they are still perfect. I feel like peonies die kind of quickly, but these are just crushing it. I might actually change out the water today and recut the stems, but they're so beautiful. Yummy, look. Yeah. Post-workout lunch. I just randomly cooked up a chicken sausage, cut up cucumber, red onion. We had like 2 cherry tomatoes. I have chickpeas, and I just topped it with some tzatziki. I'm gonna eat this, shower, and then start cleaning. We are hopefully getting a new couch soon, but unfortunately it is also beige. Those blankets on the cushions are just like old blankets we had. I don't really mind the colors, honestly. We're so used to it at this point, but I think down the line, if we do get the new couch, maybe we would get like beige blankets or a beige cover of some kind to go over the top. But our goal is to have the couch and the chair gone and then have like a sectional that goes against the wall. And I think that would like really open up this room and make it seem a lot bigger. Alex just made fresh lemonade from the lemons on our tree outside, and then we had a ton of watermelon, so he blended it up. Cheers. Ooh, that hits the spot. I successfully baby-proofed a few more of our cabinets and drawers. So we actually have two different kinds of baby-proofing things. We have a magnetic one and then this other like, I'll show you. So we've had these for a while. You just like slide that and that opens, but it doesn't work in all instances because I think if you did it on the drawers, it would just like open both. So with this one, you hold the magnet over it and it clicks open like that. So I'm gonna store this somewhere where I remember. Oh, hello. And before I go babysit, this is my sourdough loaf so far. Hopefully it goes well. I have one more stretch and fold and then it's gonna sit overnight and I will do the rest in the morning. I'm very excited. I have low hopes and low expectations, so send good vibes. Sunday, it's about 9 a.m. and I'm about to score the bread and put it in the oven. Honestly, it's looking pretty good, you guys. I feel like it rose perfectly. I did another like shaping this morning at about 6:30 and I have higher hopes than I had yesterday, I have to say. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and doing quite a bit of research on how to do all this because I'm pretty clueless. Okay. Oh, I think that worked. I feel like the first time you do anything is not like super great, but maybe we'll get lucky. I'm apparently supposed to use the parchment as a sling to lift it up into the oven. Okay. That's gonna bake for 20 minutes. Then I take it out and bake it for another 20 to 30. So stay tuned. Also, my mom got in late last night. She gave me this dish towel. I am obsessed. If you know me, you know I love anything with a cowboy boot and like flowers. This is so cute. I'm obsessed. I think the company is Geometry. I've been wanting stuff from them, but I have to say this is very, very soft. What a sweet gift. Are you helping Grandma unpack?
Oh yes, it's such a help. Such a big helper.
Do you need more hangers?
No, we're fine. Yeah.
Yay! And look at all these clothes that you got, little goose. Oh my gosh. Grandma always brings a full wardrobe when she goes to visit.
Just a few.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up some of these adorable clothes my mom got. I can't stand how cute this Oshkosh Bagosh dress is. Babysitting last night was great. It's so funny to be around another baby like that. That isn't Violet, but Brooklyn's such a sweet girl. I was barely with her, honestly. She went right to bed. But if you are watching this and you're not a mom, or if you are a mom and you know someone who just had a baby and you live anywhere near them, I really feel like the best gift you could possibly give to someone is watching their baby, even if it's just for 1 hour. When Violet was little, we had quite a few friends offer. We had probably 3 friends watch her. We went to dinner with friends one time. We went on a date another. It's just really thoughtful and easy to offer your time if you have any. And it's like the thing that goes the longest way, more than food, more than clothes, anything like that. So I'm really grateful that I could return the favor to Brie because she is someone who watched Violet in the early days. We are just hanging out this morning. It's already such a gorgeous warm day. I was gonna try to find us a farmer's market to go to. Look at this cute little set. It's a top and shorts. Like genuinely, I keep saying this, I feel like in every vlog, but why don't more companies do mommy and me outfits? Like I've always wanted to start a business and I don't think it's clothes, but I really feel like there's a missing market for that. Yeah. Hi, cutie.
Look what mommy baked. Look.
Yay.
Isn't that beautiful?
Careful, my love.
Doesn't that bread look beautiful?
Looks pretty good.
It's
She
so
goes, give it to me. We just went for a little coffee walk date at Blue Bottle like I went yesterday, but we went with my mom, and now the sourdough loaf is ready to be cut into. So this is what it looks like. I'd say that's pretty good, but I feel like you won't know until you see the inside, so. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. Okay, maybe not, I don't know. It's kind of weird in the middle. I don't know, does that look okay?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's pretty good.
Let's see.
It's pretty good. You would just, it just didn't,
Oh no, it's just dense. I think it's perfect.
yeah.
I just toasted it, put a little bit of butter and sea salt on, and it is very good. It is a little dense for sure. I don't think the starter was as active as it should have been, and I don't love the recipe I used, so we'll see. It's also possible that I didn't let it rise enough yesterday before making the actual bread dough, but you live and you learn. Honestly, for my first time, I'm kind of proud of myself.